What's up, everybody? It's your boy Quantizi with the Red Pill Reality here to give another video about the current events and things that's going on. This past week, some craziness went on. A big WWE political wrestling match happened and pretty much is still going on between Laura Ingraham and our favorite 17-year-old David Hogg. The ridiculousness of this whole thing is that Laura Ingraham commented in a tweet about David Hogg not being able to get into UCLA or whichever school it was. It was a very innocuous tweet. She just said that he didn't get in with the 4.1 and he was whining about it. And that was it, pretty much. She didn't say he was a jerk, he was an idiot, or this, that, or other. I'll say that. But she didn't say that. And so he got butthurt about it and called for all of her, the people to, contact her advertisers and display their disdain for them, and leading to her advertisers to pull out, which means money, which means dollars. And so let me adjust this real quick. And so now this kid is affecting her livelihood, an adult's livelihood. And then so in light of that, she sent a tweet to apologize. She said, in light of Holy Week, I'd like to apologize if I've caused any hurt. Anybody should be proud of a 4.2 grade average, which is weighted, by the way. And what did he do? He was gracious about it and said, you know what, I appreciate that. Let's have a dialogue. Maybe I overreacted. We want to bring people together. Did he do that at all? No, he didn't do that. No. You can guess what he did. He called, he said he didn't accept her apology. And he would accept it as long if she, apologized for how the station has treated, Fox has treated him and his friends, and that she should quit Fox and all this craziness. And this little terroristic little kid is a danger. I'm telling you, he's a danger because we adults are listening to him, and taking his opinion seriously. And his kid, if you look at his interviews, is very vulgar. And the things that he says about adults, he calls adults effing idiots and stuff, that we haven't been able to protect kids. And so now they're going to have to do it. What? You don't even know. You just barely getting out of high school, homie. You don't know nothing about the world. You go ahead and go to Capitol Hill and see if you can do better than those congressmen that are up there. You little brat. He's a brat. And we adults should not be taking this kid seriously. You go to the Young Turks, and them people are falling all over themselves. Seriously, this kid, David Hogg, he, almost immediately was put out the email addresses of the CEOs of the companies that were sponsoring Laura Ingram's show. How does a 17-year-old get the emails of CEOs of Fortune 500 companies? How does he get that? You know why? Because due to research, he is being supported by companies run by your boy George Soros. So all the evil roads lead back to that homeboy. So what's the takeaway for us Christians? We need to pray for David Hogg. Pray that the light of the gospel infiltrates that kid's heart, and at the same time not be afraid to speak up, because he's 17, he thinks, or they think, that he should be insulated from criticism. No. If you are in a public square and you're talking in a public square, then you get to take the hits. That's just what it is. It's fair. If you're gonna open your mouth and start saying the things that you say at these speeches and rallies and all that, then you need to be ready for the clapback. And this kid, because of that, now he has the freedom to do that, to go do what he did and call for people to. But I don't understand why we're listening to him. I don't understand why we're listening to Emma Gonzalez, as far as letting them determine to us that we're bad people because we want to be able to protect ourselves, and we want to actually fix the problem of school shootings instead of being used by a political conglomerate to get a political point across. You do realize that what they're advocating for would allow any other political party or regime to take over, and you would have no way to protect yourself. It's just really stupid. And it doesn't fix the problem. There were 8 school shootings under Obama's administration. Where were they during that time? Where was the Never Again movement during that time? Where was the marches during that time? 8 school shootings during his administration, and he did nothing about it. But he gets a pass. They get a pass. So that's how you know that it's an agenda. It's an agenda. So again, what do we do about it? We need to pray for them. We need to stand up. We need to speak out. We need to not be afraid. And you need to go get a gun. Go legally get a gun to protect yourself before they make it impossible to do so. So that's my take on it. What do you guys think? Do you think that David Hogg won the fight? Do you think that Laura Ingraham should have apologized? She's taking a week off. Obviously this is going to take money out of her pocket and her kids' pockets because this snot-nosed brat little kid, David Hogg, thinks that he's the king of the world now. But the Bible talks about it. It says in the last days in Isaiah, it talks about how the insolent children, insolent kids are going to be made as our princes and kings, and we're going to listen to them. And this is what's exactly happened. Insolent kids that have no respect, no grace, no real full knowledge, just attitude and anger and cuss words, are ruling adults, telling adults what to do, intimidating adults, intimidating Fortune 500 companies. What the heck is going on? I don't know. We really need to figure this out. But stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't let these companies and these kids intimidate you because they're kids. They don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, stick to the facts, y'all. Let's have a balanced view of life, a balanced view of these things. Got more videos coming up. If you like what you heard, you want to see more, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so that's going to be awesome. I really appreciate everyone that is watching, that supports. Go ahead and comment in the comments below. Share this video. Let's let our movement, there's more of us than there are of them. Let's let our movement be heard. All right? So this is your boy, Quantiza, signing out, and love God, hate sin. Peace.